Good evening, I'm Kofi Mensah and this is chale.news, June 7th. Tonight, a building collapses in Accra, kills someone, and the Greater Accra Minister is busy collecting awards. Ghana's South Africa evacuation crosses 1,000, and now we want compensation. And the KATH doctors' strike has just been declared illegal. A full evening. Let's get into it. Start with Avenor. A building collapse in Accra's North Industrial Area has killed one person, sent survivors to Ridge Hospital, and knocked out power to roughly 1,000 residents, because the structure was built illegally close to an ECG transformer. ECG shut it down for safety. Power will be restored via transfers, they say. No timeline given. One life lost, 1,000 homes dark, and still no word on when the lights come back. Vice President Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman visited the site today and kept it plain. Somebody didn't do the right thing. She's calling for investigations and strict enforcement of building regulations. Highest level political response so far, and frankly, the bar shouldn't be this low. Now here's the story that's got everyone talking. The same weekend buildings were collapsing and floodwaters were stranding commuters across Accra. Greater Accra Regional Minister Linda Oklu was at a private ceremony collecting a Best Regional Minister award. The internet had one question: Best Minister of which Accra exactly? Sometimes the timing writes the headline for you. The Ghana-South Africa situation keeps escalating. A third evacuation flight has brought home another 340 citizens. Total returnees now past 980. But Foreign Affairs Minister Ablakwa says Ghana is going further. Formal financial compensation will be sought for evacuees who lost businesses and property in the xenophobic attacks. This has moved well beyond emergency response. The diplomatic temperature just rose further. South Africa's Foreign Minister Lamola called out Ablakwa by name, saying Pretoria has zero information confirming 15 Ghanaians are critically injured, even as one woman remains too fragile to fly home. Two foreign ministers trading contradictions in public. That's a serious standoff. Full breakdown on chale.news. The KATH doctors' strike has been declared illegal. The National Labour Commission ruled today that KADA's strike notice was improperly served under the Labour Act and ordered an immediate halt. Both sides face a hearing on June 10th. The underlying dispute over the suspended KATH CEO is unresolved. But for now, patients at Komfo Anokye get a reprieve. This could reshape Ghanaian democracy. The Attorney General is backing a Supreme Court challenge to end delegate-only voting in NPP and NDC primaries, and hand selection power to every card-carrying member. Governance think tank ACUC is also on board, arguing the current system is a machine for money politics. If this succeeds, party leadership contests in Ghana will never look the same. The GJA president has a warning. Slap suits, lawsuits designed not to win but to drain newsrooms financially, are becoming a weapon against Ghanaian journalists. Cases against Manasseh Azure Awuni, Salif Umase, and major networks are already in motion. This is a press freedom alarm. Read the full analysis on chale.news. Over 6,000 mining stakeholders gathered in Accra for WAMPEX 2026, and the central message was blunt. Ghana's royalty hikes and policy uncertainty could wipe out half the country's mining exploration investment over the next decade. Half. The expertise exists to fix this. The political will is the question. Ghana has launched the AgriConnect Compact, a $3.5 billion agricultural framework backed by the World Bank, targeting 2.6 million jobs and food security for nearly 3 million people by 2035. Cocoa, rice, maize, poultry, and it's ambitious. One catch: the exact funding breakdown hasn't been disclosed. Bold plan or funding gamble? We break it down at chale.news. 5 gunmen stormed the Gomoa Dominase onion market on Saturday and opened fire. Over 20 rounds. A mobile money vendor was shot dead. A second person critically wounded. Traders initially thought it was police fire. That confusion cost precious response time. No arrests. This pattern of violence against MoMo workers has to stop. President Mahama has ruled out government funding for fan travel to the 2026 World Cup. The price tag, roughly $11,000 per person. Media personality Ola Michael agrees. The Black Stars' recent form makes it hard to justify. Physical discipline wins this round. The Stars will have to earn that backing on the pitch. One World Cup story that's purely beautiful. Inaki and Nico Williams, brothers who once played together at Bilbao, will face each other this summer. Inaki in Black Stars colours, Nico carrying Spain. One family, 2 nations, 1 tournament. Whatever happens, that's a fixture you'll want to watch. 30 Ghanaian women living with obstetric fistula are receiving free corrective surgery right now at Mercy Women Catholic Hospital in Mankesim. Years of pain, stigma, isolation, and a procedure that can end it, offered at no cost. The program runs quarterly. Thousands of women across Ghana still don't know it exists. Please, share this one. We'll close the news with this. A tailor named Seth Kwei Mensah has been quietly fixing and replacing torn school uniforms for vulnerable pupils across 9 schools in Amasaman for 4 years, out of his own pocket. It started with a chance encounter on his son's first day of school. No fanfare. Just a man deciding to show up. Read his full story on Chale News. That's your June 7th evening digest, Chale. Every story we covered tonight has more depth waiting at chale.news. Stay informed, and we'll see you tomorrow.